have to clean that up.
Okay, we are all ready. Do you know why we celebrate Thanksgiving? And do you know why we always eat turkey, cornbread, and cranberry sauce on Thanksgiving Day? We learned why in our preschool, and the children will share it in a very simple way with you. We learned about the Wampanoag people who were already in this land, and the pilgrims who came across the sea from England. Pilgrims wore tall black hats with silver buckles, and pilgrim women wore white caps. Wampanoag people wore leather headbands with feathers in them. Autumn was the ship called the Mayflower. Though she tossed and rolled, tossed and rolled, and tossed and rolled a lot, she was thankful that she did not sink in the big waves far out at sea. Hayden was a Wampanoag named Somerset. He was thankful for all the wild turkeys that lived in his land, his people called Massachusetts. He tells how one day he saw the Mayflower sailing towards his land. No, she doesn't say. Outside, please. All the pilgrims were thankful when they finally reached land. They named a big rock Plymouth Rock after the place they came from in England. They saw lots of wild cranberries growing. And that's why Peter is very thankful that we eat cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving. Brandon, a pilgrim, was thankful for a forest full of trees. The pilgrims chopped them down to build warm.
Okay.
Henry was Squanto. He was thankful that all the kernels of corn the Wampanoag people planted sprouted, grew tall and green. Gabby and Yuva were pilgrims thankful that Squanto turkeys were good to eat and taught them how to hunt the birds. The pilgrims had never seen a wild turkey in England. They had never tasted one either, and they were delicious. Elizabeth and Daniela were thankful that they and all other pilgrims were greeted kindly by the Wampanoag people who shared the land with them. And Madeline, who's not with us, was thankful that her new neighbors were peaceful pilgrims looking for a new land to live in, and not people looking for someone to fight with. Savannah was thankful that the beautiful land of Massachusetts had enough good things for everyone. And Charlotte, who was Chief Massasoit, was thankful that the Wampanoag and Pilgrim shared a harvest feast one autumn day. And that was the first Thanksgiving, and it is something we celebrate every year.